against the world, baby.
Me against the world.
It's me against the world. This is me against the world.
Me against the world.
Cause this is me against the world, baby. Me against the world.
You know about that.
A lot of dope MCs
That just came out this past couple weeks. We had Jeezy. We had Jadakiss. And then we had Rick Ross. I mean, I know I'm missing out a few. The white boy Logic. I don't know if people really listen to him, but he pretty decent. But
Rick
yeah,
Ross. We had 50 Cent drop the Kanan mixtape.
that's your guy.
I'm an avid 50 Cent fan.
Right. Power.
And yeah, shout out to Power.
Right.
Yeah, that's my show.
Right.
But
Thank you for them copies though, by the way.
oh, for sure.
My plug. If you're wondering how I was watching that Power, it's my plug right here.
As far as what have you got a chance to listen to the Black Dollar?
Yeah, I heard the Black Dollar.
Okay.
What I thought about the Black Dollar was it was a great mixtape. I feel like it's a lot of good songs that he could have used for the album.
Right.
But you know, music is music. And I heard about people talking about album sales.
Right.
I heard Jeezy did 100,000. That's what I heard.
Right.
I heard Jada did like 60, 70, and I heard Ross only did like 35. You know, but I think in today's world with free music and downloads, you're just not gonna sell a lot. I think what rappers and any musicians, they make their money off shows and tours and stuff like that.
Well, we can't forget about my guy, The Game documentary.
Oh
too.
yeah, I heard it was amazing. Yeah.
Man, that's amazing. But he came out the gate and sold like 90,000.
Right. I think that's pretty much, you know, the basis. Like you probably 100,000 is pretty
Right.
good. Like I remember when Lil Wayne, the Carter, one of them sold like $1 million in the first week. It's just not going to happen with the
Right.
digital. We in a digital world right now. But from the songs I heard from Ross, like my brother, shout out to my brother, man, Jay Grant. He buys me every Rick Ross CD. I don't bootleg them. I don't download them. My brother always buys them. So I haven't had a chance to listen to it. I'm pretty sure my birthday coming up, 22nd, Jay Grant. I'm pretty sure he's going to probably give me the CD maybe this coming weekend. So but from what I heard, his album is amazing, man.
Yeah. I think Black Dollar was better than the album.
Really?
And I've listened to both of them.
Right.
You know.
What's your favorite song on there?
On which one?
Black Dollar.
On Black Dollar, Icon.
I can be a nice one, or I can be a rude boy. I can be an icon, living the life of a dream.
Okay.
Man, it's crazy. When I first heard that, I'm
Right.
like, oh
Right.
man.
I like dead rappers.
B.I.G. Tupac. Big L. My nigga Pun. A lot of legends.
But yeah, dead rappers is that's the truth right there. I said, damn, why you couldn't put that on there? We Gonna Make It. We talked about the Freddie Gray. But yeah, man, like I say, man.
But that on the album, on the Black Market, I like the intro.
Right. I heard people
Free
talking about that.
Enterprise.
But the thing, don't tell, I don't want to know too much about it because I haven't heard the album yet. I kind of want to just hear it from my own listen. But another album that I've heard a couple songs on that I'm thinking is nice is Jadakiss. That first 48 intro, crazy.
Yeah, yo, everything is real. Ain't nothing cozy. Fresher than a young nigga. Mind of a OG.
Top 5 dead or alive, man.
Right.
You gotta give Kiss his spot, man. And
What's your top 5? You got a top 5?
yeah, my top 5 is Pac,
Right.
Big,
Right.
Pun,
Okay.
DMX, and Nas.
Okay. If I had to go with one, it used to be Nas in the beginning, but I don't know, man. Sometimes, like Jay said, just because you don't understand him, don't mean that he's nice. You know?
Cause a nigga wear goofy, it don't mean he bright. Cause you don't understand him, it don't mean he nice. Just mean you don't understand all the bullshit that he write. Is it Uchi Wally Wally or is it one Mike?
Lately, I haven't really been understanding him, but he's still a legend. I would have to go with Hov for his longevity. I would have to go with Big. I think he only dropped 2 albums, but I think he was ahead of his time. I think Tupac is a icon. And shit, who didn't cry when he died? You know what I mean? I cried like a little baby. 4, I like Scarface and I like Jada, but I might have to have a sixth man, man. I have to go with Ross, man. You know what I mean? I know it's a little early, man, but you know,
Yeah, super early.
to me,
But
to me, when people like certain entertainers and rappers, I feel like Ross said a line that made me, you know, fall in love with his music. You know, he said, and it kind of related to me a little bit. He said, I did get a scholarship.
But I blew that. Got high, got a ticket, and I flew back. Daddy died from cancer. I never had the chance to tell him all my plans to let him fuck a dancer. Smoking weed and Amster. Down with his grandson. Why he passed on me? My last homie.
And I just thought about, and he said, why he passed on me, my last homie, damn, his grandson. So I was thinking like, damn, I had a scholarship, kind of clue that. My dad died.
Okay.
My dad died from cancer. And when my dad was dying in 2004, my son was born.
Right.
And I was thinking like, damn. And then I went into this some other stuff I won't talk about. But I was like, if that ain't my life,
Right.
and I started paying attention to him. You know what I mean? So yeah. But that's why I kind of, from that, it's called Pots and Pans too. With Jazzy Faye. With Jazzy Faye. And that's like on his first album. But he 8 albums in, man. I think out of 8 albums, that Hood Billionaire to me trash. Yeah. I keep it 100. I feel like you threw it out. But with music nowadays, man, you don't really make too much money.
I think,
but they make money on their shows and tours.
you know, hey, that's your top 5. That's your top 5. You know what I mean? You know, but I just think, you know, it's so many rappers that people.
What do you feel about that
forget.
Billboard? They had the Billboard
It
top
was
5.
garbage. It was garbage.
They had Kendrick Lamar in there.
Kendrick Lamar.
And they didn't have Tupac.
Look, they
Who
got,
made that list, man?
my thing is, how do you put Kendrick Lamar on there? How do you put J. Cole on there? How
J.
do
Cole
you
was
put-
J. Cole was on there?
Yeah, J. Cole was on there.
He wasn't on there.
He wasn't?
I don't know.
No, J. Cole wasn't on
Right.
there. I said, but that's what I meant to say. How can you put Kendrick Lamar on there and not J. Cole?
Right.
You know what I mean? But I just think
And you
they
talking
both-
about early, you was talking about Rick Ross, he 8 albums.
But
Kendrick
no,
Lamar has
I'm not saying put him on the list. He got a lot to prove.
Right.
You know, before you
That's
put
that
him-
whole
before
that thing about Steph Curry, how you say you crowding these people too
Right.
early. Like
you
J.
gotta-
Cole is nice though.
Before you put Kendrick Lamar on any list, you got to put Corrupt, because
Right.
that's who.
Snoop.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you know, you got to put those people who really been in the game and really did their thing. I don't think people would hear about no Jay-Z if Big didn't pass. Honestly, I'm just being real.
I think Jay-Z was nice when Big was there. Brooklyn's finest, man.
Man, I just
Listen
think,
to Brooklyn's finest, man.
man, like I think Fab better than Jay. I really think Fab.
Fab is underrated, but I don't. To me, I don't.
I think
so.
Jay used
I
a
think-
lot of
I think-
recycled lyrics. He's witty. I just think Jay is the average rapper.
I mean, you know, that's
That's just my opinion, you know. But I understand it's a lot. I got a lot of friends who Jay-Z,
Right.
who Jay-Z
Right.
fanatics and fans. But I just think, man, you listen to Big Pun before he passed away.
Big
he
L,
will
too.
he will rap circles around Jay.
Everybody kiss the fucking floor, don't be crack, fuck them all. If they move, noodle, shoot that fucking whore. Dead in the middle of little did we know every riddle to middleman who didn't do diddly. Here to be a cold day and how the day I take it now. Make no mistake.
Like he named all big people.